I'm testing out this milk frother to see how it works with coconut milk. That is my choice of creamer that I like to add to my drinks, and I wanted to see how it was going to work with that. So first, let's kind of go through the features of this, and then we will test it out and see how it turns out. So everything in the box, you get a little instruction manual. This is the actual unit itself. Comes with the power cord that completely separates, and then this piece totally comes off the top. This top piece right here is machine washable. This bottom piece is not. So this is what you're actually going to pour the milk into. It has a lid that kind of suctions to the top. Here's the inside of it. It does have some measurements markings down the side, which is wonderful. And then there's your little whisk and then your little spout to pour the milk in. The actual base unit is a even heating system, so it's not going to scald your milk, which is wonderful. It's going to keep it this consistent heat throughout. There are 4 different settings on the machine. You've got a cold foam, hot dense foam, hot fluffy foam, and then a heated milk. So depending on, whatever you want. So let's get this set up and we will see how it does with the coconut milk. Okay, so I'm just pouring my coconut milk in. There's nice little measurement markings on the side. So I'm going to go just a little bit above my minimum here and then put the lid on, and you just place it on, and then we're going to twist the dial to our settings, and I'm going to try this. Push the button and then it starts right away. There is a little bit of noise to it, not much, definitely not too much where it's annoying. It's just a little bit. You can hear it going. I have used this a few times. If you do hear a lot of noise coming from it, just try to adjust your top part right here and make sure it's on there just perfectly. I have had a noise from it before, and it's because I didn't have it sitting on here right. So just make sure it's on there right. So let's give this a few minutes and we will come back and see how it does. Okay, it is done. It just does a little pleasant beeping sound when it is finished. So let's take a look at how it is. So it definitely fluffed up very nicely there. And I'm going to pour it into my coffee and we'll see how it looks. And then right to the tippy top. So there's a little bit of foam there on the top. I did select the hot fluffy foam, and I have made this a few times. It turns out a little bit better when you use the dense foam option, but this is excellent. It looks so pretty like this. I also forgot to add, just if you are looking to kind of make a drink to replicate like at an expensive coffee shop, I add a little bit of sweetener into my foam when into my coconut milk as I'm foaming it up, and then it makes your actual creamer sweet. So that's one of my favorite things to do to really elevate it. I love this milk frother. It is so easy to use. I have great results, feels very high quality. And I love that this part is machine washable. You can throw that in your dishwasher. It's so easy to do. Makes extremely elevated coffees, just like you would get at an expensive coffee shop. You're not going to be disappointed with this product. I absolutely love it.